Do you struggle with sleep? Do you wake up tired? Do you wake up physically sore? Do you wake up feeling like there's a bit of a brain fog going on? If so, this video is for you. What I'll do is I'll walk you through the 4 main stages of sleep and what goes wrong when they don't go right. More importantly, I'll give you tips on how you can fix your sleep tonight.
Most people treat sleep like a bank account. You think if you deposit 8 hours, you should be able to withdraw energy the next day. But sleep isn't a bank account, it's a dishwasher. Imagine running a dishwasher and you open the door halfway through the rinse cycle. It doesn't matter that the dish is sat in there for an hour. They aren't clean. This is exactly what's happening to your brain. You aren't just sleeping, you're cycling through distinct biological phases every 90 to 110 minutes. If you wake up groggy, sore, or anxious, it's not always because you didn't get enough sleep. It's because you broke the cycle at the wrong time or missed a specific phase entirely. This is the Ultradian Rhythm, and we go through this cycle 4 to 6 times a night. It starts light, dives deep into physical restoration and comes back up for mental restoration. In this video, we're going to look at the 4 phases of this architecture, and I want you to treat this like a diagnostic test. By the end, you'll know exactly which phase you are failing, and I'm going to give you 5 advanced protocols to fix it. Let's start with NREM 1 and 2. Non-rapid eye movement. This is light sleep, but don't let the name fool you. NREM 2 is where you spend about 50% of your night. NREM 1 is where we get into that sleep phase. Think of this phase as hitting save on a document. This is where your brain processes motor skills and factual memories. How do you know if you're failing here? If you're trying to learn a new skill, maybe a language or a new movement in the gym, and it just won't stick. Or if you find yourself constantly forgetting names or simple facts the next day. This is a sign that your sleep spindles, little bursts of brain activity in NREM 2 are being interrupted. You aren't saving your work. Next, the wave dishes down into NREM 3. This is our slow wave sleep, and it's the hardest stage to wake up from. During this phase, your brain shrinks its cells, let the glymphatic system wash away toxins, specifically beta amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's disease. This is where the vast majority of human growth hormone is released. Are you failing here? The signs are physical. Do you wake up feeling physically sore even if you didn't train hard yesterday? Do you catch colds easily? Do you have intense cravings for sugar and carbs the next day? That's the body screaming that it didn't get enough of its physical repair time. Finally, the cycle comes up to REM, rapid eye movement, and this is our dream sleep. Biologically, this is emotional first aid. It takes the stinging, painful memories of the day and strips away the emotional charge, so you can remember the event without reliving the stress. If you're failing in REM, you become an emotional wreck. You snap at your partner for no reason. You feel anxious about emails that wouldn't normally bother you. You struggle to solve complex problems or connect the dots at work. If you're the grumpy morning person, you aren't just tired, you're likely REM deprived. So we've identified the problem. How do we fix the architecture? We aren't talking about sleep in a cold room. You already know that. So here are 5 advanced tips. Tip number 1, heavy resistance training. We know exercise is good, but resistance training specifically seems to build up adenosine, and that's our sleep pressure. It's more effective than light cardio for some people. If you want that deep, restorative NREM 3 sleep, you need to be physically taxing your body. Lift heavy 3 to 4 times a week. Just make sure you do it at least 2 hours before bed, so your core temperature has time to drop. Tip number 2, glycine. Glycine is an amino acid. Studies have shown that 3 grams of glycine taken about an hour before bed can help lower core body temperature. Remember, your body needs to drop by 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit to initiate sleep. Glycine helps mimic that onset naturally. It's cheap, it's effective, and it's non-habit forming. Tip number 3 might hurt a few feelings, the 3-hour alcohol gap. Many people use a nightcap. Tip number 3 might hurt a few feelings, the 3-hour alcohol gap. Many people use a nightcap to fall asleep, but alcohol's a sedative, not a sleep aid. It knocks out your cortex, but it fragments your sleep. Specifically, alcohol is a REM killer. It blocks that emotional restoration that we just talked about. The rule is simple. Stop drinking 3 hours before bed. Give your liver time to metabolize the alcohol so your brain can actually cycle properly. Tip number 4 is called stimulus control. If you're lying in bed awake, staring up at the ceiling for 20 minutes, get up. The more you lie there awake, the more your brain associates the bed with stress and wakefulness. Break the association. Go to another room. Read a dull book in dim light. Only return to bed when you're actually tired. Protect the bed as a sanctuary for sleep. And finally, tip 5, active down regulation using the physiological sigh. This is the fastest way to switch off your fight or flight system. To double inhale through the nose and a long exhale through the mouth like this. The double inhale pops open the alveoli in our lungs. They look a bit like broccoli. And the long exhale offloads carbon dioxide. Doing this 5 or 10 rounds of this right before you close your eyes signals your nervous system that it's safe to power down. Sleep isn't about hours, it's about cycles, and you need to protect that 90-minute architecture if you want happier, healthier and more resilient lifestyles. I want to know in the comments, based on the symptoms we discussed, which of the phases are you missing? Are you the sore person, missing deep sleep? The anxious person, missing REM? Let me know. Thanks for watching and sleep well.